I'm Caitlin Herman at Montgomery County Court. We're getting our first looks at some new body cam and interview footage of Ashley Johnson and Michael Kendrick, both facing charges in the death of 7-year-old Hershall Creachbaum as they appeared for their motion to suppress hearings this afternoon. In November, motions were filed to suppress evidence on behalf of defendants Ashley Johnson and Michael Kendrick. Both faced charges related to the death of 7-year-old Hershall Creachbaum back in July of 2025. His body was found later that same day after Kendrick reported he'd been kidnapped on July 12th. Lawyers alleging the waiving of their Miranda rights were not made, quote, knowingly, intelligently, or voluntary, and they must be suppressed. Johnson's lawyer saying Detectives Zachary Williams and Karina Sulik, who questioned Johnson the day Creachbaum was reported kidnapped, knew she was receiving disability benefits but did not know what disability she had.
You would agree with me that someone who's receiving disability benefits, depending on the disability, it might impact their ability to waive their Miranda rights.
She was able to read and write and communicate, so I didn't have any concerns with her understanding her rights.
On behalf of the state attorney, Ann Gramza argued Detectives Sulik and Williams took great pains to ensure she did understand her rights, introducing interview footage from July 12th.
Do you have any questions about your Miranda rights?
What is Miranda rights?
So those are everything that we went over, okay? It's to make sure that you understand there's certain things that you don't have to do, right? You don't have to answer questions. You can have an attorney with you, okay? Does all of that make sense? Okay, so that's what your Miranda rights are.
In Kendrick's case, attorney Michael Pentecost argues he was intoxicated the night he reported Creachbaum kidnapped. On the state's behalf, attorney Gramza argues about 8 hours had passed between Kendrick's detainment and his questioning after waiving his Miranda rights.
During that interview, did it appear to you that he was under the influence of alcohol at that time?
No.
Again, was that because you had taken pains to ensure that he had received food and sleep and water prior to that interview?
That's correct.
And that a sufficient length of time had passed?
Yes.
Judge Gerald Parker ordered simultaneous briefs be submitted on March 27th. Scan the QR code on your screen to stay up to date with our coverage on this case. It'll take you to our homepage, Dayton247now.com.